Hey everybody out there in Diablo 2 Resurrected Land. How you guys doing? So, we stopped the video, the last video, right at the bell run. And I went ahead and finished it and all that. Well, I went back and did some more bell runs, should I say. I didn't get to finish that particular one. But we got to level 47. I figured there's really no reason to go any farther than that until I make another video. It is about 5:30 in the morning. I usually don't get up quite this early, but I did this time. We're going to go ahead and start Nightmare. I just couldn't sleep good last night, man. We had a dog cross the street just barking. You'd think after a while the dog would lose its voice, but it don't. It barks for all night long. Tell you what, boy. So I really didn't get much sleep last night.
Good
Kinda
day.
Sucks, but it's the way it is. Okay, guys. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do a run over of the gear of where I'm at right now at level 47. It ain't changed much. I'll tell you, I ain't found much. We did get lucky and get a pair of these. Okay, I got my wand on. That was a big boost right there in damage and all that. This wand is great. Now, this wand has a problem. And one of the reasons why I don't normally run this wand if I have anything better than it is. Now, it's kind of hard at this level to get something better than it is. Matter of fact, I don't even think you can. But in hardcore, this wand will get you killed. So I have to be extremely careful. I need to stay a little bit, try to stay extra back, because if this bone thing goes around you, puts you in a bone prison if you get hit. Now it's only like a, let's see. Yeah, 10% chance to cast a level 2 bone prison around you. You don't want that to happen to you in hardcore. It can get you killed. I've had to exit many times because of it. Okay, so I'm going to try to stay back a little farther. I got a lot of summonings that do a lot of damage. I should be okay. We're just going to have to see. Okay, and I still got that helm. Still got that armor. Found this belt, put it on, $10 resist. I lost, oh, it does have 3. Never mind. I didn't lose any, oh, because I did have the 4, not the 3. So I did lose 1 layer, but 3's fine. I'm not using near as much potions and stamina that I was using. So, because the summonings are actually, they get the job done. Okay, still have the crap ring, still got the crap boots. I mean, they're okay for their level. And then this shield is just a little bit of resistance for Paladin. I need to find a good shield. The game just will not drop me one. So, I want to get this off me because it's really good on getting to level 25. Okay, and I don't know. I haven't even looked to see if I can upgrade. I might be able to upgrade some stuff. Let's see. Some of the stuff I found when I was bell running. Now, see, I could put this wand on. But I'm not a bone necro, so the 50 faster cast is really not going to do much for me. The $10 resist would be kind of nice, but I think I'll stick with this one.
Good day.
I don't see any upgrades, guys. None. No upgrades. I'm just finding little stuff right now. So yeah. So, no upgrades there. Merce, still pretty much the same as he was. I did find this. This is actually pretty good for him. But this is Nightmare, so,
Great.
let me see what I got here. I need to do something with his damage. He needs more damage. I only have 1. 4 lives stolen per hit. I do have this stuff too. Let's go over and see.
A necro.
I'll get started here in just a minute. I'm trying to upgrade my MERS if I can here. Oh wow, I don't have enough gold to even gamble. What am I doing? Alright, let's just get our potions and head on out. We'll go do the den first. We got our revives up to 9. Oh yeah, let me show you where the build is. So as I was saying, I'm doing exactly what I was saying, you know. I got some extra skills here because of the wand, but we're up to 9 of these, 5 of these, 5 of the, or no more than that now, 7, because the extra skills, 7, 6, and 9. Okay, and then and this also, I got a little bit more here. Got him a couple levels free, and then this is maxed. So this is giving this, and this a big bonus to its damage, okay? And then curses are the same. This is free. This is actually good when you're running like to get to bail. You could hit the monsters with it. Now get out of your way. It's kind of nice. And it's the one there. Okay.
I am a. There's a.
So nightmare. We made it. We made it past normal. I don't know how many bell runs I did, guys. 15, 20, something like that. I can't quite remember how many I did. I wasn't really keeping track. But,
all who oppose me, beware.
Let's get our summonings. Nightmare is pretty much a lot easier to start because you already have all your summonings and all your stuff, or whatever character you are. You know, you're already built pretty good. So once we get our summonings, we'll start cooking. I don't know where my MF is, but I'm seeing stuff here, yellow stuff dropping. Where is my MF? As far as stats goes, guys, get enough strength to put your stuff on. And as far as a summoner necro, get about 30. Make sure you have 35 here, okay? Because you might get an Alibaba, you know, and then you want to be able to put it on if you get it. So, and then everything else goes into life, all right? MF is 85, so it's a little higher, so that's good. I would say Nightmare 200 is really good. If you can get the 200, you know, that here. Let me turn the game down just a little bit here. I think it's a little too loud. We'll go about 3. If you couldn't hear me, guys, sorry. But anyway, I think we're strong enough. We can just go ahead and head on down here. We'll get our summonings here. But yeah. If you can get 200 MF in Nightmare, that's great, man. That's about where you want to be. And then of course, Hell, you want to hit for around 3 to 350. You really wouldn't. I mean, you can go past that, you know, but calculating the MF up 300 to 350s. I guess 400 wouldn't be bad. You could get away with it. But to keep your blue items down and some of the yellow items down, you really don't want to go past 350, honestly, guys. And then also on top of that, you're gonna have your you know, you don't want to be weak piling on a bunch of MF either, because speed also has to do with your MF. How fast can you kill? How much can you kill? You know, you put on a ton of MF, that ain't gonna be good. You're gonna be killing so slow, your extra MF ain't gonna really matter much. So you gotta take all that stuff into consideration, and that's why I say around 350, because you can get 350 on you and still be super strong. Now, of course, the godlier you can get your small 7 MF, small charms, 20 life, or 5 resist, you know. But typically speaking, 3 to 350. And then, of course, not just that, you need to know where to MF, who to kill. Now, if you're going to run a boss, like say, I'm going to run Andrew. Okay, well, take the time to go find out what you can get from her. There should be a place somewhere that shows her drops. Then at least you know what you're looking for, and then you kind of know your odds of getting it with your MF. I think in this game, you can go in the Terra zones and do pretty good. I mean, you can do okay. I'm not going to say good, because I'll tell you guys the truth. When you go into a level 85 zone, you're really only opening up a couple of items. I think maybe, what, 10 extra items you can get or something like that. It's not much. At least you can get them, though, because if you go run a certain boss or something somewhere, you're not going to be able to get those particular items. But in the zones, you can. So zones are not bad. You still got to work hard to get what you're going to get, though, I mean, unless you just get lucky right off the bat, which is highly unlikely. It can happen. It's happened to me, you know, a handful of times where I just went in. Well, let me tell you something. Diablo 4 right now. Everybody, 600-700 runs, 1,000 runs, 2,000 runs, and never got a Shaco. These guys invited me to go to their game. There was 3 other dudes there. They said, we need one more guy to run Daryl. I said, okay. Went in. First time I ever ran him. Shaco. First time. Shaco. Right off the bat. You talk about some people that were upset with me. They left the party. They did. As soon as I showed the Shaco, man, they were done with me, boy. And it's understandable. They've probably done hundreds of runs and never got it. And then I come in and do one run and get it. One left, of course. There's always that one stray that got summoned back up that you didn't see. I don't want to come back here looking, so let's make sure he's not here. Okay. Not in this corner. Always that one idiot that gets away from you or gets summoned back up you didn't see, man. But, yeah, you know, you can get lucky right off the bat. And I enjoyed that Shaco. I use that thing on every build I made, you know, because I usually make every character. You know, I don't just play one guy. I like to be good at all of them. There he is. I know we didn't get the waypoint, but it really wasn't that far of a walk, so.
Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
You have gained my trust. Oh, it's so tempting to go after this. Especially if you're going to run cows, man. You know, when I reset all of my skills, I'll go ahead and grab it then. Right now, let's just keep going with the strength, getting stronger here. Alright, we'll go ahead and get our 10. Okay, now we have 10 of these. That's good. We're going to leave that right there. We're going to go ahead and get this up to 7 where this is at. And then we're going to max this, max this, max this. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how I do it. I didn't get no waypoints, did I? I think I do. No.
Welcome.
Blood Raven. We don't really need to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Because we're doing every quest. So. Not really going to run out of stamina, but I'll go ahead and grab it since it's there. I mean, why not? But he feels pretty good. I mean, we're doing a lot of stuff. My charms are crap, guys. I haven't found anything really good. Just let you see what I have. Really would like to find a better shield. Ugh, it never has nothing I really need. Well, actually, I'll sell that. Yeah, when we get to Act 2, I hope I have enough gold to actually buy a 3 summoning one of these. Well, you can't get those there. I was thinking wand. But my wand is decent, so I think... Yeah, you can't gamble these. I don't think you can. I'll have to see it. I'm pretty sure you can't gamble those. Why not, though? Unfortunately, you can't. Well, why not? Should be able to gamble anything. All the items should be in the gambling window. Anyway, hopefully we'll figure it out and get a good one or something. I'd like to get a blood flame. That'd be really nice. I think that's what it's called. Or we'll just make a shield with 1 skill and, you know, hopefully the shield has something good on it. But we definitely do need a better shield than what we have. But you know, when you're walking the game and you're doing it with only what you find, it takes time. It's just the way it is. I got, you know, 10,000 form gold. I could go and get it, you know what I mean? But that defeats the whole purpose of doing the videos. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to use my JSP account on here. I want to do this legit. I want to take my time, and I want to see if I can beat the whole game without using JSP or any of that stuff. And if you want to be competitive in this game, guys, and ladders and stuff, dude, you know, being high and mighty and not using JSP or spending money or whatever, you know, not doing it, you're just going to defeat yourself because everybody else is going to do it. Okay. Now, if everybody was down to not use all that stuff and actually compete in a ladder without using that stuff, that'd be great. That would be fantastic. But guys, the reality is they're gonna use JSP. You know, they're gonna spend money. They're gonna, you know, they're gonna get their items. So if you want to be competitive, you have to do the same thing, or you're gonna get left in the dust. It's just the way it is. I mean, you might be able to get your levels as fast as they can, and you might be able to keep up with them, but you're gonna be suffering. Even if you can keep up with them, I don't know how you would. You'd still have to have a team carrying you anyway. There's people that can get 99 in this game in a week. You know? Because they got a good team and stuff. That's why this game needs a solo ladder. A solo ladder that will not allow you to put any items on your body that you didn't MF. Now that would be competitive. Wouldn't that be amazing? You couldn't equip items without if you didn't find them, and it's a solo ladder. Oh, dude, I'd be all over it. I would be all over it. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be amazing if that's how it was? Oh my God! No trading because it's solo play. No trading. No going from sites and buying your items because they wouldn't go on your character. So basically, every item that you found in the game would have your name on it, and only items with your name could you put on your body. That's it. And you have to be the one to MF it. And I guess it would have to give some kind of code, like numbers. Everything you MF'd would have your name and the numbers. So that way, a site couldn't say, well, look, we'll just copy your name, we'll MF for you. When we find the item, we'll sell it to you. No, that's why it has to have your name and a code that's always different on every item. Then they couldn't do that, and then you couldn't buy items, and it'd be great, man. Oh, my goodness gracious, wouldn't that be amazing? Tell you what. There's always a way to cheat, though. People will find it, figure it out, you know. But that right there would take a lot out of that. I mean, you wouldn't be able to do it so easily. I mean, what site's really going to take the time out to make a character with your name? Well, actually, you wouldn't be able to make a character with your name. That's right. Put that as a rule. Your name can't be copied by anyone else. Then you could absolutely not buy items for your character. It would be on the charms. It would be on everything. Your name, right at the top. The game would just put your name on the item and a code. And that's it. Ladder would be fantastic. That would be the most competitive ladder you ever seen if they did that. Everybody would want to do it. And, you know, everybody that was competitive would definitely compete in that. Because why? They know it's legit. They know it's fight. They know, you know. It'd be great. If that had attack speed, I'd keep it. But yeah, I'm starting to get yellow items because my MF's getting close to that 100 mark, and we're in Nightmare. So I almost have half of what you should have in Nightmare. Okay, this is probably her.
Too many empty graves.
Okay, so I want to come around this a few times. Okay. There she is. Let's make sure we get him around her. Where's my Murs? There he is. He's hitting her. Yeah, he doesn't do enough damage to be a nightmare. His damage needs to be 500, 600, 700 right now, not 200. He's way under damaged. Okay, she was a piece of cake. Of course, with a summoner, she is a piece of cake. I mean, one of the reasons why I chose summoner, guys, it's not because it's easy to do it with a summoner and blah 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 blah. That's not why I done it. I done it so I can get some items. So the next characters that I make, I actually have something to put on them. That's the real reason why I chose a summoner. And you can still get killed. You know, you can get in all kinds of mess. But as long, well, not yet. Not ready to do that yet. As long as your resist is decent, your chances of dying is minimum. But it can happen. A burning soul with lower resist and the 2, 3, 4, 5 other burning souls all hit you at the same time. Guess what? Bye. So, you know, one of the things you definitely want to do when you reach hell, I'm going to keep that. When you reach hell, make sure your lightning resist is maxed out, and if there's any way possible to get extra on it, do it. Or stack tons of lightning resist, because the burning souls will burn you up. Without a question. So, you'll see, I'll start repairing for it. Even now, I'll prepare for it. Anything I find with lightning resist, I'll keep it. Because I know when we start doing even the nightmare, they'll start being burn souls. So keep an eye out for anything with lightning resist and keep it. You're gonna need it. Now I see now I get the wand. It's a low level 5, 1 to necromancer skill levels. Now if I can find the rest of that little set, if I do make another necro, it would be bone if I did. I already have one at a low level too. That low level set's amazing too. When you get all of it, oh, it's great. Okay, we're gonna run for a little while here so I can hurry up and get on to Trist. Yeah, time to get king. I could kill all this, but I don't know. I'm level 47 already, which is probably passing this level here anyway. This might help me get a little bit of XP. Let's see, let's watch and see. So as you can see, it's just not moving, so I'm wasting my time here killing anything. So we're gonna go. I think in order for me to start getting XP, I probably need to get to lower Act 2. So we're just gonna jam through the rest of this. Not gonna take a lot of time killing stuff because when I was bell running, I already got the XP. That's why I'm not getting any here. We're gonna throw a TP up here. And hopefully in Dark Woods, if the TP is close to the guys, you know, close to the 3 big dudes we're gonna kill there by the tree, if the waypoint's close, I can pop in and just go end up right there. But if it don't, it's just right there. It's not a very far walk, regardless. So if it's not, I'll TP and whatever. Okay, now we're looking for the cave. There it is. We got the waypoint. Okay. See, when I want to move fast through the game, I can. I mean, you know, it was just the whole XP thing when I was first starting out to try to get yourself leveled before you don't end up dead. And I even got an XP shrine on, guys, and I'm still getting no XP. So as you can tell, there's no reason for me to stop and kill stuff unless I was MFing. That right there. Ooh, I almost had to exit. Oh, I'm so lucky. That's what I was talking about, guys. This wand can get you killed. I shouldn't have been up there running around like that, but I'm trying to hurry and get through the game. So if it does happen to me and I'm in a bad situation, I'll exit immediately. I gotta fill my glass back up. I like drinking these. If you guys want to drink something that's not bad for you. It tastes really good too. It's called ice, and I believe this is coconut and pineapple. So ice, coconut, pineapple, excellent drink. You know, you don't want to be drinking Mountain Dew and Pepsi and Coke and all that stuff. You know, you're setting for hours on end already anyway, which is bad for your body. And then you're going to go ahead and drink some stuff that ain't good for you too. It's just not a good idea. So I've adopted this drink. I think this drink's very good. It's healthy for you. It doesn't have sugar. So the only thing that would be more healthier than that drink is water. You know, I don't really like water. Never have my whole life. But you know, you got to drink it. You got to survive. So I do drink a big glass of it occasionally. But most of the time, I get my water from my ice that I put in my drink. And I drink probably a glass this big. I probably drink about 3 or 4 of these a day. So I get plenty of water. You know, but it don't matter. Every once in a while, you need to go ahead and drink some water. If you don't like it like I don't. If I can get ice in it and get it really cold, I don't mind drinking water that much, but I will not drink lukewarm water. I can't do it. Will not do it. My water has to be cold. Or forget it, I ain't gonna drink it. Unless I was dying or something. I mean, you do what you gotta do to survive. I mean, you're not gonna be... I'm gonna be... What do they call it? Pacific-y? How do you say it? I don't know how to say it. But particular is basically the word you're looking for. Yeah, I'm not going to do that in a life or death situation. I'll drink whatever, do whatever I got to do to survive, you know. Of course, you know, anybody would. Oh, sorry guys, it's such a habit to just kill everything. I'm not getting anything out of it. Maybe something good might drop. See, with this wand on, getting up in here, that's not a good idea. You've seen why. I really wish that was not on this wand. It's absolutely ridiculous. You never know when it's gonna go off. All of a sudden, there it is, you know. When I'm going through the game fast, though, these revives don't really, they get lost really easy and stuff. But we'll go ahead and grab a couple. I'm being as careful as I can not to get trapped up in a mess in case that wand goes off. So I really don't want to start over, but I need to look at that. Nope, nothing. Yeah, I'm hoping to MF some gear from my next source so she doesn't die so easy. That source would not have died, though. I was taking it slow. I was taking it easy. I mean, of course, eventually she would, you know, if you keep playing with your hardcore character, there will come a time. I don't know how long it might take. A year, it might take 2 years. If you played with her like that, eventually, though, something's going to happen. Lag or something. So, you know, you got to realize when you make a hardcore character, eventually it's going to die unless you just don't play it. Get it up to 99 and leave it. Don't ever touch it again. It'll stay alive. I'm not too bad of a situation here. I'm okay. But it says 10% chance. It feels more like 50% chance. Come on, and it lasts like 24 seconds till you're stuck in there. Lucky I had a way out. I think it should always give you a way out, you know, but it don't. You can get stuck in there and not be able to get out. I'm gonna get these girls. You want ones that can move fast. The ones I just summoned up a while ago don't really move fast, so. These ones do though. These should be able to keep up with us. them. Oh, oh, I didn't want that one. That gum. Oh well, that's good enough. Yep, the wand is strong as long as you stay back. Don't make it go off, man. I really wish they would not have added that on this item. Well, I'm here. I'm gonna go down here. Maybe we'll get something. Seriously. I don't know where my Merce is. He's lost somewhere. And of course, we got absolutely nothing as usual. I tell you, I back when I used to use like bots and stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, I have used them. It's just that after time has went by, I've realized that it's not rewarding. You know, you can get to level 99 with a bot, and it's like you didn't really do anything, so it's not that big of a deal to you. I've got one legitly. I've got a lot legitly actually, and I've got a lot. When back in the day when I used to bot, I got a lot then too. You know. But the ones that I actually did meant a lot more to me than the ones that I didn't. And then now that times went by, I don't believe in botting map hacks. I don't believe in any of that stuff. I won't even do it now, you know. But anyway, my whole point was I had this program set up to where I could run 8 players at once. Whatever I did, they would follow, and then they were set on attacks. So I could actually go through the whole game with 8 players at the same time. Man, items all over the place, runes all over the place. It was crazy, man. It was fun, I gotta say. I'd make a team like Aldridge, shoot fireballs and stuff like that. Fireballs all over the board, going crazy and everything. It was fun, but it was expensive because you got to set up 8 players instead of 1. And pretty soon I had it to where, you know, all Enigmas, all Shakos, all everything, because I had JSP too, you know. It's fun. You know, I wouldn't do it anymore, but I had a good time when I was doing it. It was a different experience for sure. Come on, something. Nope. Wow, I'm trying to hurry and find this, and the more I try to hurry, the more I don't find it. This is ridiculous. Well, it's got to be this way. It can't be any other way because we already been every other way. So it's going to be right around here somewhere. Nothing like really hiding it, huh? Yeah, we have not even got a box of XP and I've killed all this stuff. So I probably went a little too high with doing the bell runs because I like to also level as I'm going through. It makes you feel like you're making progression. Makes you feel like you're doing something. But like this, I'm not getting any XP, so stopping and wasting my time killing stuff kind of, you know, it's a big deterrent. Okay, we found a tree already. No waypoint though. Yeah, when you're playing a Necromancer hardcore, it's just all about your positioning, mostly. Positioning and making sure your character has all resisted, your tough, and all that, as much life as you can get. That's about all it is.
This tree shines with inner spirits.
Okay, we got lucky. There it was. I don't believe I TP'd anywhere. If I did, that sucks. If I didn't have the wand I have, I'd keep that. But you know what though? That's still really good for like a sorceress resistant and 20 faster cast. So I'm gonna keep it. Not a bad little wand. If I had another skill on it, it'd really be good. I'd probably go ahead and switch to it if it had another skill. But it don't, so. You know what? We better find the waypoint. Oh, I did, didn't I? Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. Yes. I didn't TP. Haha. See why I leave those TPs in certain spots, guys? So you can save yourself some walking. Thought I hit that already. I guess I didn't. Alright, Mr. Kane.
All that's left of proud Tristram are ghosts and ashes.
Yeah, I don't like meaningless gameplay, and botting and all that stuff is everything you find, bear runes and John runes and all this kind of stuff. It's meaningless. You didn't really earn it. You didn't do it. A bot did it. I'm done with all of that. I've been done with it for years. I just, you know, I'd rather have the I found that, I worked for that, I actually got that, you know, that whole 75% of why you even play video games. Bots take it from you. If you'll run them, they take all of that accomplishment from you. Why play the game then? You bought to get better items, but you're botting. So you're building a bot to play the game for you. Therefore, you're not actually playing. And you're getting the bot stronger to be able to play faster, but you're not playing. You get the items, say you trade them to your friends to get your bot stronger, but you're not actually playing. See what I'm saying? It's kind of you're basically doing nothing. I mean, you might grab it, play for a couple of hours, and then you're done. I'm not getting into that mess anymore. And then some people have two computers. They'll put 8 bots running on one computer, and they'll actually play on the other computer. You know, and all kinds of crazy ways to cheat and this and that and the other. And man, I don't know. I've done it all, though. I have done it all, guys. I remember one time I had 4 computers going with 3 or 4 bots on them a piece. You know, back in the day when I was really into the whole botting scene and all that. So I know all about it. I've been there, done it all, man. I just ain't gonna do it no more. And in the process of doing that, I've actually enjoyed myself gaming again. And this game right here is just absolutely epic, man. Now, I'm not going to get into detail about how I did it, but let me tell you something that I did with Diablo 3. Hold on, give me a second. Let me look at this ring. Lightning resist. See, lightning resist. Now, that's going to overpower that MF right there. I will keep that, though, in case I do build a new character. But anyway, what I was going to say. Guys, when D3 came out and we had the auction house, I made $70,000 off the auction house. Now, I'm not going to tell you how I done it because some of it was illegal. Okay? Even saying that right there is kind of dangerous, but, you know. But I made $70,000 off that game. Maybe a little more, okay? But around about 70,000. And in order to do that, and you'll just have to use your imagination for the rest that I'm going to tell you here. In order to make that kind of money, first of all, to make that kind of money, I didn't really game. I had to quit gaming because gaming is not going to make you money. You can forget it. Unless you're botting, 500 bots running at the same time. Of course, you're going to make some money then because you can sell runes and this and that and whatever. But I'm talking one guy, one Diablo 3. Okay? Now, I can get into a little bit of the bases with you, but I don't want to give the whole thing away because, like I said, it was illegal. If I give too much of it away, I could get in trouble. Okay? Even to this day now. But the way it went, I played Diablo 3 and Path of Exile. And another site that I'm not going to mention the name. Okay? Actually, two more sites. I'm not going to mention their name because that would give too much away. But through Diablo 3, after I got rich, pretty rich in the game, I had to invest. But once I got enough gold built up, I could work my gold and the trades and this and that, and I played the auction house. Path of Exile was a game that I could also trade in, and I was rich in. So I was taking my profit from Path of Exile into my JSP account, working things around with trades and this and that, and then I was able to take the Diablo 3 auction house and put from Path of Exile, the profits that I could make off of that game, and put it into my D3 account through my JSP account. Okay, so this is how it's working. This game was making me, I wasn't making any money off of Path of Exile, but I was, because I would use that profit I got from that game into the JSP account, and then use the JSP account into the Diablo 3 account with the form gold to buy and sell higher for real money. But there's more to it than this that I'm not going to get into. I can't tell you. I don't want to get in trouble. But it would not have worked if I didn't have Path of Exile. It would have never worked. I had to have Path of Exile to do it, with two other sites that I'm not going to say the names or even hint to what they were. But anyway, made $7,000 to that game, man. I was going to put these somewhere. And then the day they took the auction house out, that's the day I quit making money. Couldn't do it anymore. The only way I could have continued to make money is sell form gold, which I'm not going to do, because if you lose your JSP account, you're fucked. Everybody uses that site. It's so convenient and easy. If you lose your account there, you lost 70% of your way to turn over stuff and trade and this and that, and get what you need, So I wouldn't dare risk that site. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But I did make the money. It was great, man. It was great, boy. I know a lot of people don't like the auction house, but because a lot of people are just gamers, man. They're not worried about making money off games and stuff like that. But there was a time in my life that I wanted to make money off gaming, and so that's how I did it. And I started out with that whole $70,000 deal. I did that in only a year, too. It only took me a year. But I started out with $10. That was my investment when I first started. I had $10. Turned into $70,000, guys. Through time. I was working, 13, 14 hours a day to do it, though. $300-400 a day. $300-400 a day. $300-400 a day. But it wasn't easy. It was hard work, and it took all day. Had no time to game. Yep. It's amazing what you can do when you really want to. That's odd. Now, if it would do that, it'd be alright. If it would trap the monsters instead of putting me in there, that'd be great. But it doesn't usually work like that. And when I say illegal, what I'm talking about is illegal against the game's rules. Okay, not actually illegal like I've done something illegal to get me thrown in jail or whatever, but it could make me pay back money if I told you everything, so I'm not going to. But yeah, you know, it's illegal as far as the game playing the game went. You know, the whatever the rules are, and you're supposed to follow the rules, which I do now. I do everything right now, guys. I'm not going to be doing anything funny or anything ever again. Because, oh, I already got the waypoint. I'm sitting here just looking for this waypoint. It's right there. Because I'm yip yapping. I literally have changed my ways. I've changed my point of view on gaming and making money through games. I've totally changed my point of view on it. So, I don't do that stuff anymore. And now that I'm older, money don't mean what it used to me. I don't really care about it anymore, to be honest. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't care about money anymore. Yeah, it's good to have. It's something you have to have. But it just doesn't. What made me change the way I feel about money and having a lot of it and stuff is that I actually got to where I did in my life a few times. And so you got a $2,000 car sitting outside, right? This is what I experienced, guys. And now I went, and now that I have good money, I go buy a $20,000 car. Okay. Now, that's some poison damage. I wonder how much that would help him. But it's poison damage, though. Plus, he loses some resist.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
I don't know, guys. I don't really want to lose the resist right now. But anyway. So you buy the $20,000 car, right? And it goes to the exact same place as the $2,000 car did. Okay. And if anything breaks on that $20,000 vehicle, guess what? You got to pay a bunch to fix it. Well, if you have the money, it's no big deal, right? But the $2,000 car can still get you everywhere that car did. It can do everything that car can do. You look prettier riding down the street. You kind of look successful when you're in a more of an expensive car, like you got your shit together and this and that. I'm going to put this right here because we're going to do that tower. That's all it is, guys. It's hype. Having more expensive stuff most of the time is just hype. And I never realized that until I actually started having the nicer things in life and this and that and the other. But then I realized something. The $2,000 car can get you anywhere the $20,000 car can. You gotta go to the store? They'll both get you there. You want to go see your kids or pick your kids up from school or whatever? They can both get you there. It's hype. Hey, check this guy, man. He's got a $20,000 vehicle. Check him out, you know. Once you get past all the bullshit in your life, you realize that you don't need that expensive ass shit. You just don't need it. And then houses too, you know, we had a big house and all this stuff and full of brand new furniture and all this, and we're doing great and all this. But a $20 couch would do the same thing a $10,000 couch can do. You know? So what I'm trying to say is, guys, is you want to know what true success is? Will your kids call you and say, I love you? Were you there for them when they needed you? You know? Will your family invite you to Thanksgiving and Christmas and all of this because they truly want to be around you? You know, does your son or daughter walk up to you and give you a big hug and say, I love you? Because in the end, guys, we ain't taking nothing with us. Oh, but I'll give it to my kids when I die and all this. Okay. So you do that, right? You're dead. You're not going to know about it. You're not going to know what they've done with it. And let me tell you something about that right there. When people die, most of the time, the family fights over what's left. So instead of doing something good, because you've built up all this stuff you want to give away, somebody's always mad. Oh, well, that's what I wanted. Or, you know, it's everybody needs to find their own way in life, is what I'm trying to say. You don't owe anybody nothing. You don't owe your kids nothing like a new car, $10,000 in the bank when you die and all this stuff. You don't owe anybody nothing. Okay? They're going to make their own way in life, which is better for them anyway. So, yeah, you know, I mean, it's cool though, you know, if you're the person getting the stuff when the guy dies or whatever, it's cool to get it. Matter of fact, my dad has a chessboard that my grandpa had. Ever since I was a little kid, we played on it. And he has that right now. And I know when he passes away, he's going to give it to me. I've already talked to him about it. It's not something I want to happen fast, for sure. I love my dad. I don't want him to die, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the value of it. Because it's made out of elephant tusks, the pieces are. And, you know, it's an expensive chess set, but it's not the value that I want. It's the journey through my family, through my history, that chessboard has been in our family. That's why I want it. I played on it when I was a little kid. I played with my grandpa, played with my dad, played with my brother on it, you know, and it's got all this history. That's why I want it. And then hopefully I can pass that down to my son, and maybe the chessboard will stay in our family for hundreds of years. I don't know. All you can do is give it to your son or daughter and hope that, you know, they take care of it and all this stuff. But anyway, whatever. So yeah, you know, value to me now is stuff like that. That's value to me right there. That chessboard. That's value. But most important value is love of your family. I really hope I don't have to exit right here. But even when we die, guys, we don't get to take them with us either. 24 seconds I'm trapped in this thing. Come on. Oh, come on now. The fire is actually making it launch again and again. This is just great. So this is going to probably be an exit, unfortunately. Unless I can stay out of the fire long enough. Okay, I'm not in the fire now, so let's just be patient. Alright, I'm going to try to get across here without this wong. I see 10% chance my ass, man. You seen it launch out there 4 or 5 times right there. Stupid. Oh, I wish that was not on the wand. Anyway. So, that's my opinion on that, you know. But a lot of people think, and you know, it's a natural thing to think like this for some people. The more money I have, the more valuable I am. That's how rich people think. And the more money I have, the less value you are. So they consider themselves better than you. I'm better than you because I have more money than you. Really? Listen, man. You might be doing better than me, but that does not make you a better person. A physical person as a person is. And this is where the person that has a lot of money gets their mind messed up. They think that they're a better person than you are because they have money. No, the only thing they are, the reality of it is they're doing better than you are in life. It doesn't make them better than you guys. Never look at a rich man and go, oh, he's so much better than me. Never do that. That's not true. Not at all. It's a delusion in their minds that make them feel that way. And some people that think like they do, they might be poor, but they think like they do, also believe, oh, they're better than me. Women, dude, a lot of women feel that way. If a guy has money, he's better than this Joe Flo over here. This Joe Flo over here wouldn't beat me, abuse me. He would be good to me. He would love my kids and all this stuff. They don't think about that. The money's the only thing on their minds. So they think, I'm not going to get with him because he has a job that pays, $2,000 a month. When I could be with a guy that has $100,000 a month coming in. Yeah. But they'll sit there and they'll take abuse from that guy. He'll cheat on them, everything, and they won't dare leave. They won't dare leave because they want the money. They would rather have the money over being treated good. Can you believe that? And the knight in shining armor all these girls think they're going to get one day. The knight in shining armor. That's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. I'm going to find a guy that has a lot of money. He's good looking. He's got a freaking goddamn convertible car and all this stuff. It's a dream. It's a fantasy. And here's the deal about it. All the men in the world, the ones that are super ultra rich like that, is 1% of our population. Now, if all of the girls are looking for that 1% guy, what happens to the rest of the guys? They sit single and depressed. No, and then by the time the girl realizes finally that is a fantasy, that she's never going to find it, but now she's 40, 45 years old, so now she wants to go find a guy, So they go looking at the 20-year-old guys, 28, 27, they're 40. Do you honestly believe that a 28, 25-year-old guy is going to get with your ass? Seriously? It ain't going to happen. They're not going to do it. Oh, they might fuck you. Sorry to use that language, but they might do that. If you're still kind of decent looking and you're in your 40s. That's about all you're going to get. And let's say a 27-year-old guy that does have a little money decides to get with you. Let's say it happens. The likelihood of him cheating on you is 80%. Maybe not right at first, if he's a good, decentable guy. But once you reach your 50s and you start looking old and he's in his 30s, he's going to start looking at them young girls. So, statistically speaking, you're going to get cheated on eventually. And on top of that, guys also have learned that girls will get with them and wait for them to cheat. As a matter of fact, they'll kind of set it, and they'll quit giving you sex, and they'll trap you and set you up to cheat. They might even send one of their girlfriends they know that you don't know to cheat, to flirt with you and all this stuff, so you'll cheat, so they can take all your money. But we know this. And that's the reason why it's really hard for a young guy with a lot of money to even try to settle down with a girl nowadays, because most of the women that's his age and stuff are out to just get his money.
Treasure finding. Yes.
So a lot of young single guys that have money and they're doing good in their life stay away from relationships. Marriages, at least, for sure. And if you do marry one of them guys, they're going to give you a prenup. I know none of this has anything to do with Diablo, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just, a lot of stuff's on my mind and my past, but it's true, though. What I'm saying is true.
Good day.
Wow. Holy shit, that's good. Let me think about this. It's good, but it's not good because it's ethereal. If you just hit with it, you'd be alright. You just can't throw. Because once your quantity is gone, that's it. I don't see durability. So you could hit with it. I guess it would depend on your build if that was actually good or not. I don't see durability, strength, quantity. Yeah. So as long as you just hit, and that's all you did, you'd be alright. And at level 15, I mean, you know, pretty much that's what you're going to be doing. I'll go ahead and save it. Wait, does it have, okay, it don't. That is its damage. If I make an Amazon, that'll come in handy right about that level. So I don't have one of these yet, huh? Oh, there's where all my gold piles at. Okay, let's go back over here now and see if we can get him a better weapon. What does he got right now? Yeah, that's just absolutely terrible. We've got to do something about it. Come on, game. Even that right there is a lot better. But not what I'm looking for. I can't spend too much here because I don't want to end up broke. Come on, game. There we go. Alright, 200 damage, 400 damage. Yeah, we lost 5 resist, but you know what? That's okay. Because he's got to do more damage than he was doing. We doubled our damage with him, so. Yeah, this thing ran its course. I wasn't getting nowhere no more. I don't want to put any more where my runes are. Wow, man. Oh, so fast, huh? It's just little stuff I mapped when I was doing them bell runs. Okay. Might have to make a meal soon. Okay, we didn't spend all of our gold. That's awesome. Alright, where are we at, guys? What are we doing here? I'm not going to do this one. So we're heading toward Anduril now. Did I do this? I didn't do the tower. Okay, that's what we were going back to do, was the tower. Or did I do it? Oh, I did do the tower. Did I ever get to her? Huh. Boy, wow, what in the world's wrong with me? Okay, whatever. We'll continue on then. I didn't, oh yeah, I was yip-yapping about all that stuff I was talking about, yeah. That's why I lost track of what I was doing. And I didn't go to the left either. But, yeah. You know, in the way that I feel about stuff, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm right. It's just from my experience of my own life. That's what I noticed that happens. You know. Let's check our record, make sure everything is going good. It is. Yeah, when I took those hotkeys off, it quit stopping, so I think we got it figured out, thank goodness. And guys, this is part 3 to my Necromancer hardcore. If you're not subscribed, I'd really love to have you go ahead and subscribe. And who knows, maybe one day I'll get lucky and I can start making some money off of making videos and YouTube and all that. That'd be sweet. But at least I'll be doing it legitly, which is what I want now that I've changed And I'm not that guy I used to be anymore. I don't need all of that. Sure don't need to be doing it, you know, in a bad way. Will not ever do it in a bad way anymore.
This place has the
I like my freedom.
stench about it.
You know, if it's somehow or another what I was doing, I don't really know for sure. But what I was doing, you know, if it could get me arrested, I don't think it could, but if it could, I don't want nothing to do with it. Whoa, wait a minute, let me look at that again. Oh. That is that's what I was going to do with my sources build Hydra. I'll go ahead and keep that, I guess, just in case I do decide to make another source. But you know what, I'm not going to, because this season's almost over. So, this Necro's probably going to be the only one I make. If there's enough time and they actually give us a date, and I can see that I've got time to make another character, it's going to probably be a Summoner Druid. But I could change my mind on that, I don't know. I do know that when D4's ladder resets, that's where I'm going to go regardless of what's going on. So, that's like my main game right now, I guess you could say. Even though it needs a lot of attention, they need to fix a lot in that game, man. It's just... But it's new. It's something to do that's different. It's new, you know, so... Well, they didn't get through here. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Need you up front and center here. Yeah, the summonings have way too much distance from you. They need to tighten things up. They shouldn't go any farther than they are right now. They should always stay about in that vicinity. I don't need summonings way the heck back there somewhere. They're not doing nothing. That's stupid that they would let them run off like that. They need to get a grip on where the summonings can go. They all should be around me right now, instead of back here messing around. But, you know, at least Diablo 2 has tons of stuff in it that is good. There's just a few little things here and there that I wish they'd fix, like the distance that a summoning can be from you. They need to tighten that up a lot. The distance immerse should never go this far away from you right here. He should always be in this vicinity. 15 feet away, tops. Summoning's just about the same. You don't need stuff way the hell back there that ain't doing nothing for you, you know. And that's the reason why Enigma's popular, because when you teleport, they are in that radius. But we shouldn't need Enigma to be able to get that done. But so it is. So I think I'm slowly starting to get some XP when something dies. I think. I've killed a lot and barely moved. So we haven't leveled him once. So that tells you right there that I out-leveled the content.
The slow torture of caged starvation.
It's fine. When you're playing hardcore, that's actually what you want to do. It's just kind of boring that you're not leveling. It don't feel good. You know, none of this feels good to me because I'm not getting hardly no XP. Well, if we make a barbarian, we'll be set good. I think it goes to what, 300 enhanced damage. So this is a lower one, but it's okay. Or is it 250? I can't remember what the damage can go to. I am pretty sure it's 300. And you know what? Why can't I see the max of what it can be? What would I have a button set wrong somewhere? It's not showing me the max of what anything can be. Is there a setting? I bet there's a setting here I don't have turned on. Well, if there is, I don't know what it is. Huh. I'm sure it wouldn't be in this part. Well, I don't know, guys. That sucks, though. Maybe this game don't have that. Maybe I'm thinking of Project Diablo 2, maybe. It shows the max of what you can roll on an item, like that 224 enhanced damage. At the end of it, it would show what it could be. It's not doing it. If anybody, knows, maybe there's a setting I don't know about somewhere, let me know, man. Because I like to know what the max of something can be. Yeah, I'm starting to see when I kill something, I see it jump just a little bit. So we're starting to get to where my level is at as far as XP goes. We're not there, though. I'm thinking Andril or Act 2 midways or so is probably about where my XP is. That I could actually get some XP. Well, maybe it's this way. Anyways, guys, once we drop Andril, I'll call this a video. It's Nightmare. I might play some more, get on up their level a little bit, try to get some items, and then we'll make another video. Getting closer to hell, probably. Maybe Nightmare Bell runs or something, and then we'll go ahead and do another video. Yeah, if the wand would do that, it wouldn't be so bad. Every time, instead of putting it around me. I think that's what they were originally trying to do, is that right there, but didn't do it all the time. Let's watch my XP. Yeah, see, now it's starting to move, so we're getting closer. So maybe it is Andril. Of course, these guys are amped up. My wife's gonna get up soon. I think I hear her starting to move around now, so she'll be in here in a minute. I'll tell her I'm making a video. Yeah, I hear her moving around. I'm making a video. Anyway, so, Yep, the XP is actually starting to move, guys. So we're starting to get to where we can get some. And it already feels better. Because I see some progression happening, Come on, guys. Get in there and get them two. What I gotta walk in here to get you to do it? That's another thing. I feel like the summoning should be more aggressive. And they would be if they were actually closer to me, like they should be. Okay, it's not gonna be that way. Let's try upward. Boy, that computer's loud when you turn it on, ain't it? Yeah, our other computer that we have is an older computer, so when it turns on, it's loud, if you guys hear that. Okay. I don't see a doorway. Oh, there it is on the other side. Come on, guys, get over here. Pop the door open. Let's get them. Come on, get in here. I already have that shit, but it might have higher map, so let's see. Crap. Crap. And crap. 20. Nope, it's not higher than the other one. I think my other one has like almost 40. Or it might have 40. Nope, not down here. Well, maybe I should have just kept going down when I was over here, huh? Because it ain't over here at all.
It's locked.
Well, I'll be dadgummed. We done been all over this thing, still can't find it. Here it is. Oh, goodness, yeah, I should have just... Okay, let's see. So we are going to get this up to 7. And then we'll max out the top one. When I say 7, I mean 7 summoning. Right now it's at 6. So I need one more.
I need a key.
Yeah, guys, I got 0 sleep last night because I'm barking dogs. So annoying. Then by the time they woke me up, I couldn't get back to sleep, so I just started making a video. That's one of the reasons why I don't like to live in town. Everybody's got a little barking dog somewhere, you know.
I need a key.
I know I'm rushing a little bit because I want to get done with this video now. But I'll be careful. Still going to take us a little while to get down there too, and real low. Oh, I thought that's where the guy was, but he's not there. I don't think I'm there yet. I actually didn't find him. Yeah, we gotta get out. I think we gotta get out of the jail cell level. Or I already passed him. There it is. Alright, we're closer to her now. Okay. We're cruising pretty good. It's not bad, you know.
I need a key.
Should start getting a lot more XP now for the kills. Must be a summoner guy over here. Yeah, he's just a summoning his little ass off. Look at him. Now you're dead. Yeah, XP's starting to bump up now. Get myself a few more summonings here. Need some life potions. We'll grab those. There's probably a summoner somewhere. We're just gonna go. Okay. Now we'll get the waypoint, kill Andrew, and call it a video.
Presence here.
Can you wait till I'm done with my video? I'm almost done, I just gotta get the waypoint. Yeah, that XP bar is moving now. That's about where I figured we'd have to be to start getting XP again. I out-leveled the content pretty good there, didn't I? Get out of there, don't go off wand. Come on, look, they're all trapped over here, so stupid. Let me TV. Sometimes that's what you gotta do when you're messing with an area like this, for sure. Okay, looks like we... Okay. Wait, I never got the waypoint. Alright, let's go ahead and stick a TP here. Find the waypoint. Hopefully it's right down here. It's just a quick turn. That's what I'm hoping for. Yep. Alright. That was easy. That was good. Well, I could have went to town TP'd and walked over here, but I didn't do it. It ain't that far anyway. Alright. Well, guys, the next time you see this player, it'll probably be in the 60s. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to like do every act again. I'm just gonna do the highlight acts. Act 1's kind of cool to go through. I'll probably get all the way rushed through, not rushed, but walked through Nightmare. And like I said, the next video I make, I'll probably be doing Nightmare Bell runs or something. We'll do a few of those, and then we'll go to Hell. I'll wait till I'm almost done, you know, so we don't have to watch a lot of Nightmare Bell runs. But then we'll go to Hell and do Act 1 again. Or I might just walk the whole Hell on video. We'll see. Now the other part of the wand went off right there. These guys are pretty good down here. If they'll stay with you anyway. Come on, get through the door. I'm probably gonna lose them because they won't go through the door. Ah. Alright guys, here she is. With her high poison damage. I'm gonna TP right here. Bring all my summonings back and pray that my bone wand don't go off. There. So they need to spread out. And they're not doing it, are they? Alright, we're starting to get somewhere now. That was a little dangerous there for a second. Okay, I'm going to summon some of these guys up so they'll quit summoning them so we can get some progression going here. That's how you stop them from summoning. If you can't kill them, just start summoning the dead ones. I don't want to do them all though because I might need them for Andrew. I think we got it under control pretty good now. Okay. Come on, Andrew. I got something down here for you. Merce will probably eat it right here, I'm sure. She's attacking my golem right now. She's almost gone. Merce is actually standing up there pretty good. And she's dead, guys. Alright. Guys, if you're not subscribed, I know I said this already once, but I'll say it again. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell button so you can see my next videos. Hit something. Alright, guys, man. We didn't get anything good, unfortunately. No ring, no ammo, no shield, nothing. But that's how it goes. Now, if you don't know about this glitch, I'm going to show it to you. Once you kill her, don't go talk to anybody. Okay? Go straight to this guy over here dressed in blue. Don't talk to Kane. Don't talk to nobody. Talk to this guy. Go to Act 2. I'll show you something. You can watch the cinematics or skip it. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now, once you're in Act 2 and you're standing there,
Hello.
don't talk to anybody. Leave the game. Okay? What this does is it permanently buffs Andril to if there was a full party in the game. You will get the best drops off of her that she can possibly give each time you kill her. Okay? So that's basically what I just did is I bugged Andril to give me the best drops. Now I heard, you know how rumors are though, I heard back that they changed that for her always to give it to you whether you do that or not. I don't think that's true. I think you still need to do this. It's up to you. I do it to make sure she's going to give me the best drops from now on. And you can bug every one of the bosses in the game like this if you know how to do it. I'm just showing you Andril right now. You'll have to watch the next video to see how to do it to Daryl. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Hasta.